When it comes to Himalayan art books and Tibetan books about art, often people are divided between painting and sculpture. Now, some people they enjoy both, and they devote themselves to both. But I find more often people are either painting people or they're sculpture people. Now, a book that would be essential for people interested in sculpture is a book by Ulrich von Schroeder. It's called 108 Buddhist Statues in Tibet, Evolution of Tibetan Sculptures. And I think it was published by Serindia Publications, and that was back, and probably jointly with Visual Dharma Publications, and that was done back, I think, in 2008. So what's important about this book is it's like a mini version of Ulrich von Schroeder's massive 2-volume set of sculpture of India and sculpture of Tibet. This book is a mini version with 108 examples, but the examples are not all of Tibetan making. They're actually, it's the evolution of Tibetan sculpture and how did we get to the point of having different styles of Tibetan sculpture. So what he does is he goes back and he looks at the development of Buddhist art in the beginning. Then he looks at the different ways of classifying Buddhist sculptural art. He talks a little bit about casting, a little bit about consecration, but then he jumps right into the different regions. And so in terms of different regions, I think we have 17 chapters, possibly. 17 chapters of regions, northwestern India, Gandharan and Swat, northwestern India, Kashmir, Western Tibet, Shangshung Kingdom, Western Tibet, Purong Guge. Then we go on to Nepal, Licchavi period, transitional period, Malla period, then the Tibetan imperial period, then the later monastic period, and then moving right on to northern Wei and Tang dynasties, and then sort of ending with the Ming dynasty in China. So what I can tell you is the examples are really spectacular. I mean, he's chosen extremely well, and there's many very beautiful pieces. And I think all of the pieces are in either the Tsuklakang or in the Potala Palace in Lhasa, Tibet. And they can also all be found on the Himalayan Art Resources website, and we will provide the link as well under the video. And at the end of the video, possibly we'll provide the link for the images that are represented in this book, 108 Buddhist Statues in Tibet by Ulrich von Schroeder. And we'll leave it at that. You can press like, you can subscribe, you can join HAR on Patreon as a free member and have access to a number of videos and news updates and information and updates about the HAR website as a free member on Patreon. And we encourage you to do that. And you can also make a donation to Himalayan Art Resources on our homepage.